Hi guys, welcome back. Crafting Paradise with me, Sid, and it's, in my time, been a hell of a lot of hours of building and waiting since the last episode. Let me show you the first thing we have got. I have turned this off because I've charged that and I've still got another 9 million EU, but this thing is so irritating, and once this is empty it's like on and off, on and off. So we should hopefully now be able to submit that quest. Be prepared for rage if he doesn't accept that. Yes. Right, so the end reward bag. I'm going to go for the Tesseracts because I've got quite a few hearts anyway, and that should have that completely defined, which means we can now do the end. So we need to do an end research. I've got 2 Tesseracts now, which is nice. Oh, and I got to keep the Lapotron crystal. That is extra nice. Okay, so let's see, what do we get? Axe of the Stream. Okay. Right, so I've got a Hoa Growth and an Axe of the Stream. Right, let me show you what I've been up to. I have been making everything necessary to make Nano Armour. So, in fact, let me empty my inventory of bits and bobs for now. I'm going to need to make some more glowstone strips, some more of that, more of that. More of a lot of things, to be fair. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'll have to look that up, but we've not even started on Thorncraft. But anyway, so we've got that. We've got a diamond and some glass, and I made 3 more energy crystals. Because in the odds and ends quest, there is a make a nano suit quest for a drill or laser mining laser. I'll probably go for the, I don't know actually, I'm torn. Drill is probably more. Think about that anyway. We've got to make it first. So let's get that knocked together. Because if I remember rightly, the helmet is that, and that. Now there are 2 recipes for the helmet. Interestingly, there is this one, and then there is one that uses an energy crystal and night vision goggles. So I'm not sure if there's any actual difference, so hopefully there isn't. Then we need to make the booties, so booties, and that is an energy crystal, no avoiding that one. Why has that not got a charge on it then? I can use it to make the quantum suit upgrade. Yeah, that's going to be a while. Iridium reinforced. I've got no iridium whatsoever. Okay, what have we got then? Trousers, so hup, hup, and hup, and chest plate is basically that. Okay, leaves me a little bit of that carbon stuff left over. Let's go. Oh, we've got it. We're in there already. I really am torn between drill or mining laser. The mining laser's got the advantage you can use it as a weapon, but it's not really ideal for building on the station. The drill, on the other hand, can't be used as a weapon, so you still need to carry something offensive. I'll go with the mining laser. It at least is multifunction, and then it wants quantum suit, and that is, of course, way off. Way off. Okay, so, right, let's get that done. Ooh, some clear glass from Tinker's Construct. Why would I want that when I can use ordinary glass and just chisel it? That's a baffling concept. Alright, so we've got the mining laser, and it's in mode is mining now. So, how do you change the mode? Controls, IC2, backslash. Okay. No, that's / then, isn't it? Maybe I need to remap that key. Industrial. Let's try. What shall we go for? L? Is L free? No. X isn't. C isn't. V. We'll use V for now. Oh, God. Shift V. I'll have to look at that. Anyway, mining laser. Let's go and see if we can charge this quantum suit up, the nano suit, and we'll change out for, now that wants 100,000, so that we've got plenty of power. Now the reason I wanted to build this is I'm going to have to drain this power, move this MFSU, and I don't know whether you can see on the minimap or you can see very well from here. No, you can't. But I have built a new structure, which is what I've been doing while this has been doing its thing, and it's basically going to be my IC2 power core. Let's see whether you can get a view from. There's a little structure up there as well. That's a new one. Oh, Jesus, scared me half to death. Let's just run up here because you'll be able to see better from this corridor over here, I think. IC2 power core. It's taken me an age to build that. But it's been something I've just been doing while I've been waiting for that to charge. So at the moment it is mainly an empty shell. What we've got is, let me show you, we've got a huge central core of tanks, so that's our lava core. At the top we have got, and this bit isn't finished, obviously we're not quite full yet either, 9 crucibles over netherrack pumping into that. I'm going to have another 9 over here, and depending on how they cope, maybe I've got room for 9, so that would be 18, be 36 crucibles making lava, which could be quite lag inducing. That's just my only concern. And then if we carry on down, so this floor is not done, this floor is nowhere near done. I've just been kind of planning out, but up here I've started, this floor is not finished, but that's the kind of structure, so I'm trying to go for a real industrial feel. And at the bottom I'm going to have geothermal generators, and I'm going to see how this kind of can supply the need with those, well, as I say, with 18 I think, and then we'll look at if you can't supply the need, we'll have to put more in. Ultimately, however, there's always an ultimately however, I'm going to use the same technique that I used in Magic Farm 2 to generate, well, not to generate geothermal power, because obviously we haven't got IC2. So over here we've put in a nether portal room. I've not done anything to block this off. I may do something with pistons or something here so we can just close it, stop any zombie pigmen coming through, but I'm not really certain how necessary that's going to be. I'm also thinking about replacing, well, I can't replace these ones, but on the corridor I may replace them with my factory loaded roadblocks so we can get around between the sections a bit quicker, because obviously I'm just wandering around at the moment and it's taking an age. So let's have a look. How's my... Are you charged? You are fully charged. Go in there. Can you... Oh, it is charging. That's fine then. So that's the same again. So I'm going to charge these up and we'll see what we see with this. I must admit, in terms of look, it is quite a nice looking armour. In keeping with the look of Minecraft, of course, as well. Oh, almost there. So you go on, come on. Okay, and then you can go on there. Robocop. Yes, I'll be back in a moment once this is done and we can progress on, maybe start with the end research. Now, I have one one major worry with the end research, and that is, let me just see if it gives us any clues. It doesn't hint that the dragon will be there. My worry is that when he's taken the chunk, when the blocks have been taken out for the end, the dragon has been brought with it. That's my biggest concern. I really hope not, because that would just stink. I wonder what we can use that for then. What can we can stick it in a mass fab. Okay. I've got to remember how to do iridium, haven't I? MFSU, yeah, we've done a load of those. EV transformer, quantum suit helmet. So it could go into that. Oh, right, we need one for each of the quantum suit bits. Electric jetpack. They're not too bad. It's just this iridium alloy, which is going to be a pain. I'm not sure exactly where we get the iridium from. Why are you... Oh, you've done. Okay, so we've got full quantum. Well, nano, sorry. And in terms of defense, it doesn't seem to be offering as much as, say, diamond would, but I'm not going to worry too much. So I won't be back in a moment once we've finished charging it, because I mean, now this armour is, I need to do more research on. It's just, I really don't know it that well. You know what I haven't got, and that's a research note. I'll go and grab that and I will be right back. Okay, moment of truth time. It looks safe. I don't think we have got the dragon. Now, obviously, I need to make sure I don't look at any end of thingies. Oh god. Maybe I should go. I haven't got any pumpkins, have I? Well, if we can get down without looking at these guys, I may just grab a little bit of end stone. Whoa. While we're here. Bunk, bunk. Ender lily seeds, plenty of those. But stop! God damn it! I know I can make this easy enough with glowstone and lava, but while we're here, we might as well have a stack. Oh, start that researching as well. Now, there is a danger that these buggers are going to teleport into the dome and nick me dirt, in which case I'll have to go in and kill some. But, you know, we just got to research this, and that will complete this quest line and move us on to the next section. So I'm going to finish off down here, we'll do the research, and I'll be right back with you so we can see what the next quest line is. Okay, we have completed the end research, and I am also, I've decided that I'm going to make the nano saber, because why not? So I've compressed the relevant, well, made plates to make the mixed metal alloy, whack that in the compressor. While that's done, we'll submit that. Oh, I got into a little bit of a fight with an enderman, so the armour works quite nice actually. So let's go in here, we'll do manual submit and reward bag. So that should have opened up Crafting Paradise, the next quest line, and now we're into the world machine, which has got various bits and pieces. So sometimes the name explains it all, like peanut butter, it's peanuts with butter. Craft the world machine. Well, the world machine is built with a frame of stone in all corners, a block of diamond in the centre. I wish I hadn't used dummy diamond now. And eyes of ender taking the remaining slots. This machine will do nothing on its own. You need to complete more quests. You'll be awarded modules for it. When you obtain these modules, simply right-click the world machine with one in hand and it will take care of the rest, or tell you what you still need to make it work. Remember the QDS for these quests. Okay. So, let's have a look. Well, it did tell me how to craft it, but let's have a look at world machine. Block of diamond, 4 eyes of ender, and stone. Now, have I got 9 diamond? I don't think I've got 5. God damn it. I've made the energirium dust necessary to make the next energy crystal for the nano saber. So I am going to need to go and whack a whole load of gravel into the grinder to get yet more diamonds. And just when we thought it was all over, what we've got there, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, well, that'll do for now. So yeah, the nano saber is another quest line, so I've checked it up, it does 2 damage when it's switched off, which is, it's a long time since I've done the nano. Okay, let's just come over here. I think I have everything we need now. So we need carbon plate, we need energy crystal, 2 advanced alloys, 2 glowstone, nano saber. And that gives us a cherry blossom grove. Nice. Or did I just click something else then? Odds and ends open. What did I just click? Did I click the reward bag? Oh, I did. Fair enough. Geothermal generator or reward bag. I'm going to go with another geothermal because it'll say, I can make those though, can't I? No, 2 reward bags. A glacier. And a sacred springs. So that gives us some more stuff to play with. We just need to charge that nano saber and then we're not wasting EU in that MFSU. I've figured out what the hell that does. It basically chops from the tree down. It's, some of these things you just don't use them very often, and you know, it is surprising when you come back and you go, oh, what the hell does that do? I can't remember. Now my plan is, once I take the MFSU out of here and the geothermals out over there, I'm going to put the 2 magmatics back over here, and this will just be RF for a few machines up there, but most of the machines will go over that side. On, off, on, off, on, off. Cool. Got a nice sword. I've got a mining laser which can replace the bow to some degree, if I can figure out how to change its mode, which I can't. Oh well, I'll check that up, but still stuck on that one. Right, so I need to get diamonds going, and we need to, let me go and put these away. So I've got some inventory clear, and we can get these geothermal generators over to things. I've been doing dust because we ran out of redstone, completely out of redstone. So what do we got? Glacier. G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Lovely. Sacred Springs and Cherry Blossom Grove. A, B, C. And Sacred Springs. Now I'm fairly certain this will be a step. Yeah, I'm just going to have to go up there for now. I'm building up the older resources there anyway. So what else have we got on my personage? Let's go and empty that out and grab the stuff, and we'll get over and start doing a little bit of building for the last 10 minutes or so. So I am going to need you, and I'll take that as well because I'll probably want it, and some fluid duct. I'm going to need some servos, aren't I? I don't need you. I sure as hell, I'm not going to go for the nether today. My plan for the nether is to build an endothermal pump and get my lava direct from there using the tesseracts rather than the things. I would also like to get a blaze shard. Monster spawn a pig. What tier is that though? I should really use that, shouldn't I? Empty soul cage. Anything useful for me right now? Leadstone energy conduit is completely pointless, and I honestly don't know. I'm going to grab everything we need, and I will see you in a moment. Okay, so I suppose the first thing I need to do is finish off some floor space. I don't know exactly what shape this floor is going to be yet. It is just going to be plain old huge cobblestone tiles in chisel for the time being, at least. I may get a little bit more industrial with it later. So I've got this floor and I've got that floor to fill in beneath, and I think this is going to be a bit like this. Will be a bit mezzanine in nature. I'll kind of fill it in and then we'll worry about the shape after we've got the actual floor done. And then the next one I think will be more like a factory floor. I am going to need a buttload of cobbles, so I probably haven't brought anywhere near enough. And once we've got that in place, we can start looking at the lighting and getting the machinery in and yada yada yada. So we'll just do that for now. And yeah, I'm going to need way more than this. And yeah, so that's the first thing, just to get the general structure in place, similar to what we're doing over here. You know, I kind of have got a plan for this place, but it's very vague. So consequently, I can kind of evolve it on the spot. You know, there's two schools of building thought. There is the one where everything is planned. Let me just make sure everything's lit up sufficiently well to, while I'm away, stop anything spawning. Okay, right, I'm going to go and grab some more cobble. I probably should have brought a chest over, actually. I'll grab I haven't got any wood on me, have I? Right, I will try and plan this a little bit better this time. I'll go and grab my cobble. I don't know why I'm wandering around my sword, but having said that, there could still be a few of those chuckle-headed endermen running around in here. Haven't heard any, and they didn't seem to get any of the thing. Oh, incidentally, we're wrenching that stored the power, so yeah, I wasn't sure. Again, it's years since I played IC2, and I couldn't remember whether when you wrenched them, the power was lost or not. I mean, obviously, I know with the RF machines and stuff that, you know, charge is kept when you crystal wrench it, the stuff away. So, okay, thank you. I really should probably take. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go and get these floors in place, which is probably not the most gripping thing, and I'll be back with you in a moment. Okay, so the floors are in place now. The next thing I am going to need is to put the little catwalks out there, and that is just this glass cover made out of thick grid glass, which I think it looks to me like wire tread plate. So that's the basic idea behind it. So we take you out, and then we whack this in. Now obviously this is micro blockies, so it's a pain in the arse. But you know, it's not too bad, and I think the overall effect you get from this far outweighs the downsides of actually building with it. And then we'll have a similar thing going on here, but it's only one because obviously this is a solid floor. Okay, let me just join all of those back together. Oh, I need to be up where my saw is. And I need to chop those into pillars. Now, when I'm just kind of, because how do I put this? I realised that I'm doing quite a lot of building on this series off camera, and to a degree that is because the building can be, if we're truthful, it can be a little bit tedious, if we're being totally honest with ourselves. So when I was designing these, I wanted a slightly thicker lips, because I didn't want it just to look like a thin plate. And then at each step of the way here, I can't reach from there, so we're going to have to go and jump on. We can basically pop these in, and that's there, and then we just go along the top, and it just gives you that kind of handrail look that obviously I'm aiming for, and it has the advantage, or at least to me it has the advantage, that I've got completely no idea what I was going to say there. Yeah, it's simple. Of course, this is just glass, so it is incredibly cheap material-wise, especially given that we're getting the glass from grinding cobblestone down. So the only using free lava. So the only real cost is, well, let's put it bluntly, there isn't a real cost, just durability on the thing. Now, you will find it a lot easier to build these kind of things if you place dirt or some blocks. Oh man, just stick a torch there temporarily, just keep it lit up. So we've got this one to do here, and the world is good and happy, or at least I hope it is. Let me have some dirt. Come on, get out. And a bit more dirt there, and then I'll hit the right button eventually. I'm kind of trying to look at the screen and not my keyboard. Yeah, so you end up with that. Really simple, but I think quite effective design for the old walkways there. Just looks semi-industrial. Now I could mix it up, and you know, if I could find a material I liked, I would mix it up a little. Unfortunately, I couldn't find a material I liked, because this is a simple thing. I tried cutting one of these up, didn't like it. It really didn't work. So, but that seems to work to me. So that's the one I've gone with. Now, in terms of oh no, I want to be up another one to get me up a level. I wonder whether that would be better off on each level. Let me just cut that down, and I'm just thinking it might be easier to spot the landing, if you like, where you're coming off, if it were something other than that. So like that, how does that look? I don't want to do too much of this building on camera, because one of the things I often hate when watching other people building is when they get really into the nitty gritty of, oh, should I go with mossy cobble or cracked cobble, or and you know, that's just me, it's my personal thoughts there. I'm going to need a little bit more of that factory block, but fortunately I have some. You can't get out there, can you? No. So there we go. Yeah, I like that. We'll do a little bit more of that. And where's my chisel? Chisel. And we'll do... It was yellow, wasn't it? Yes, good, good. So we'll just chop you up a bit. And then we can get this generator in. And I'm conscious of time, so I will finish this bit off. And I'll be right back with you. Okay, so down here, just to get the actual power generation going. So I'm going to bring the 2 geothermals we've got off here, and it gives me the option to expand to have a few more geothermals should we need to. So I'll put one there and one there. So that's the geothermal side of things, and then we'll probably cover that up like that. And if I need to, then I can obviously come around and do more sculpting that way. Now then we need to bring the power out. Now I'm thinking I want to bring maybe the power up from the middle here, so maybe the MFSU somewhere around here, and maybe 2 up, and then we'll have you. Yep, that's got the output to the top. Brilliant. Now obviously I will need a better cable than copper for the top output. Now if we go in here and come around, oh, you won't go there, will you? Now question then, give me, if I come in this way, and then how do we feel about that? We can box it in, we can make it look a bit more like a power plant. I mean, this isn't generating any vast amount of power at this stage. And to be honest, I don't think geothermal is ever going to generate a huge amount of power anyway. But, right, what we need, servo, there, and there. We need to set it to output, that one's off, set it to output, and that one's off. And you should be charging, what are we at, 4 million, 40 million, about just under 10%. Now again, the question is going to be, because obviously there'll be a backlog of lava up there, is this usage going to be faster than the provision? And the honest answer is, currently at this time, I don't know. So the only thing we haven't done in here now really is put any lighting in. Now I haven't got a huge amount of glowstone on me, but again the lighting that I use, where you know they got these and that really was just a spur of the moment thing. I think 8 and 1. So if I put one there, yeah, there was no real, you know, huge design decision made. It was just I did it and I liked it. What more can I say? And then maybe we can do that here just to keep that centralized. Now on the next floor we'll do similar, and then the next floor we've got that, and then we've got some railings to go round here, and then ultimately the power's got to come up and we'll get some fairly hardcore IC2 machines going in. But on the whole, I think we're getting there. We've got a nice system. As I say, I need to monitor the lava levels and production, because you can see that's at 1596, but these are all at 8 buckets each. Now I put these on there, they're actually produces 0.3 millibuckets per tick and not 0.2, so we get a slightly more efficient setup. So I'm going to monitor this anyway, just to see. It seems odd standing near the lava here, you know. See, that one's empty, and that one is now dropping rapidly. I've got a sneaking suspicion that even 9 of these isn't enough to supply the lava requirements of those geothermals. Just a sneaking suspicion. If that's the case, as I say, I have got a plan to put an ender quarry into the nether and pump lava out rather than produce it, and we can do that. It's relatively inexpensive. But yeah, that's that. Now obviously I'm grinding gravel because I need some more diamonds, and we're not doing too badly for the old gravel grinding. So how many do I actually need? 4. It's not too bad. I only need a block to get that going. It will obviously clean me out completely from diamonds, but there you go. That's the price we pay. Actually, let's have 3 of those out, and double the pleasure, double the fun. And we're going to need to start cleaning out some of this stuff, but that's just a logistics thing really. So I will be doing that, and next episode hopefully we'll be able to build this world machine and make some progress there. But for the time being I need to clean my inventory out a bit, work some more down there, and get these diamonds sorted. So thank you very much for thank you very much for watching, guys. A little bit buildy, a little bit crafting based episode, this one, but you know, this is IC2. There's a lot of IC2 in here, and I really do want to stick to looking at the IC2 side of stuff. I mean, the thermal expansion stuff is useful and I can use it and it's great, but I just want to play with some of the IC2 stuff again, because I haven't played with this for such a long time. It's just too good an opportunity to miss, really. So thanks for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.